EA Sports. It's in the game.
This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. This is a big step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal! You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand?
The only way to the title is through me.
That's what champions do. They get back up.
Are out and the streets are gray. You know I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, your mother's words, they're ringing still. But your mother don't pay our bills. Yeah, a sinister kid is a kid who runs to meet his maker. A drop dead spread from the day he's born, straight into his maker's arms. And that's me, the boy with the broken halo. That's me, the devil won't let me be. I got a tortured mind, and my blade is sharp. A bad combination in the dark. If I kill a man in the first degree, baby, would you flee with me? Yeah, a sinister kid is a kid who runs to meet his maker. A drop
He caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What did he hit me with?
His head. He's a penitentiary, son. That rep ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? And you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years. Are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right. That's why we're here. To get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid.
So we start round number 1 of Andre Bishop against the sensational Cuban Joel Savone. You know, I heard a lot of experts ringside talking about the lack of experience for Bishop compared to Savone. Of course, Savone's a 9-time champion, and you have to wonder and ask yourself, will the nerves of Andre Bishop start to get to him? Will he be rattled against such a worthy opponent? And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Halfway through round number 1. Let me break this fight down for you. And is it this simple? One's got power, the other one has no chance.
Yeah, Volkswagen being entered into the Indianapolis 500.
Protect yourself!
Bishop's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, 2 guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more consistent in just one.
Oh! He gets floored with one single shot. He was just torn down like an old building. This fight is over.
Andre, how does it feel to be named fighter of the games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
game,
baby!
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby! Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won fighter of the games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
All right, keep busy out there. That's it, great combo. Speed and power, speed and power. Come on, pick it up. Keep those elbows in. I want to see you punch harder, faster. 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 Turn those shoulders. Let's go. Work. Work this. Let's go. Side to side. Faster. Faster. Don't slow down now. Keep it coming, kid. Punch and move. Focus on your punches, kid. I want to see you punch hard and fast. Work hard. Move that body, kid. Move. Pick up the pace. Keep those feet moving. Keep going. Keep going. Move. Fast. Fast. Now lay it on. All you. Don't slow down now. Come on, kid. Side to side. Faster. I want to see you punch hard. Let's speed up those punches. Come on now, keep it up. Move, move, move it, move it. Keep those legs moving. Stay away from those, come on! Don't slow down now! Gotta move your head, come on! Explode those shoulders!
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me!
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man!
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with!
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas. We have a big night of boxing ahead. Plus, so many are looking forward to our undercard. It is the pro debut for the much-heralded Andre Bishop. The middleweight will be facing the crafty veteran Lucius Palmer. All from here, the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago right now. The pro debut of Andre Bishop is underway. Round one here against Lucius Palmer. With that amateur pedigree of his, Palmer is going to be in store for quite a challenge. Remember, Bishop won the World Amateur Games. He's a gold medalist there. Teddy, we got a matchup here tonight of a guy who can bang against a guy who likes to stay away, likes to fight at range. Where do the advantages lie?
Well, an old-time trainer used to tell me this story. If you have power, you know what? It has no military value unless you have a way to get it to the target. It's like a bomb. It'll just blow up, make a big hole in the ground, and when it rains, it's going to fill up. You go swimming. Well, if I'm the power guy, I better find a way to get inside and deliver that bomb.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Halfway through this round here. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. With a bomb. question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
So much anticipation for the pro debut of the young American, Andre Bishop, here tonight facing Lucius Palmer. Through one round, Teddy, has anything revealed itself?
His hand speed, he's very fast in there. I think he has to settle down a little bit, though, as the rounds go on.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out.
There you go.
Start of a new round. Palmer's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
That's a bitter hook by Andre Bishop. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. That is a sharp uppercut by Lucius Palmer. Halfway through round number 2. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. With a left hand. Well put together combination by Andre Bishop. Palmer's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. How about that exchange? And that's the end of round 2.
Good job in that round. You need to cover up, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
Nice, nice. Deep pressure. Keep it up just like that. Get that jab with it. Very good. Very good.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Palmer's making a mockery of this right now. That guy's not even moving. He's just standing there.
Hey, look, you see people quit. You see people give up in different aspects of life. He may be doing that right now.
Good job with another left hand. Solid right by Andre Bishop.
Hey, let's go!
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
There you go.
Big right hand after eating one himself. Carisi's known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp. But right now, we're not seeing the results. He seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, you start to wonder whether or not Andre Bishop has gotten a little full of himself, you know, breaking the rules a little bit, maybe getting a little cocky. And maybe, you know, Gus sees him in the gym, but he doesn't see him 24/7. Maybe Andre not living the right way.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Well, as if it's right on cue, Lucius Palmer here at the end of the round, flurrying against Andre Bishop. At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise control.
Yeah, they have that choice. They could go into the prevent defense and coast home, or they know the business, and Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction. We could say, go out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle.
It's been that kind of night for Andre Bishop. Everything he does works. One more round to keep it that way.
And as a trainer, you might remind him of that movie if he watched it, The Gambler, you know, where the guy thought that he went to bed and all his teams were winning at halftime. He woke up and found out that he owed a lot of money. And he said, what are you doing? And the guy said, Charlie, maybe no one told you, we don't pay you off at halftime. This fight's not over. Keep your concentration.
And he just holds on there.
He's tired. He's tired.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Just a minute and a half left in the fight. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Final minute of this final round of this fight. Andre Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy.
And bang, and away he goes. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
The fight is over, but now the debate begins. Who won that fight?
This is where you hope that the criterion for scoring a fight is understood by the judges, because if there's any gray area, you're going to be all over the place in this one. Very hard to pick a winner.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Sure, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great, and I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys, and I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. And Andre Bishop keep all that momentum. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We're here to answer that question for you at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, Louisiana. Coming off his pro debut win against Lucius Palmer, now Bishop moves forward against Mike Walker. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Right hand downstairs. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Walker's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And now he scores with that left to the body. Walker's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Bishop's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Walker's cut is just painting himself red.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks, because if they were, no rounds are going in his favor.
There's the combo downstairs. Walker's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook.
Keep working.
A well-placed overhand right. Well, we've had the pleasure of watching Andre Bishop move along in his career. Now the young unbeaten expected to really shine against Mike Walker here.
Yeah, but one of the things that could be a variable that could surprise somebody a little bit, you prepare for a man's skill, but you're not always sure about his will. And that's something that might show itself before this night is over.
You have to keep your hands up. You have to start throwing in bulk.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. A little head hunting with the right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
Shake it off.
Scores up top with a left. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Mike Walker. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. An accurate left by Walker. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Walker's right hand scores well that time. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Andre Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Good looking right hand after he got hit. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement. Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
Okay, deep breath now. This guy doesn't like the pressure. Keep the pressure up. You're hurting him with each punch. Nice, nice.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He said it, but he might not be able to keep it up.
Oh, you see him with the... And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Walker. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. That right hand over the top lands flush. Able to get rid of that one. Crashes home with a hook. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Nice work on the right hand by Walker. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Final 10 seconds. Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is we know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
Focus, you have to focus. You need to move your head, okay? Side to side.
This has been a sublime performance by Andre Bishop. He has been in control all night long as we're in the final round now. Mike Walker's damaged by a left hand. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
Nice work, nice work.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Big shot there. Oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Walker's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good combination on the 1-2 by Walker. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Overhand right can be so effective. And a smart counter. Oh, and there you go. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Nice jabs there by Andre Bishop. Walker's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Walker. Teddy, who would have ever thought it? Two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a firework display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Ladies and gentlemen. Can Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do? Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row.
And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
Back and forth exchange. Bishop's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Rosario's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Good, solid right hand by Andre Bishop. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Andre Bishop's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time, and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. A big hook to the head by Rosario. And now they're trading blows. Protecting his head well with his guard. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Rosario's left landing well. Andre Bishop's trainer, Gus Parisi, was quite open this week in saying, hey, I want to see excitement out of my fighter. I want him to deliver something to the fans.
Yeah, he's thinking the same way my mentor, Customato, used to think. That's why he invented the peekaboo style. You know, it was effective. You kept your hands up, your elbows in, but it was also exciting. It would elicit excitement from the crowd, and that's what he wanted, to make sure that he created somebody that wanted people to come see him.
One jab at a time.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old cats with a ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
Keep your distance.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Goes up top with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Andre Bishop's putting forth a little boom, boom, boom. Big shot. Rosario's finding himself on the canvas. Knocked down there.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
Rosario's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. There's that right hand he scores with. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom.
Got him, let's go.
Look at that. Smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Bishop showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
And we come to the end of round number 2.
When he misses you with a punch, counter.
Rosario's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter is solid. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Big shot comes crashing home. Picture perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with 2. Why hit him with 1?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?